Have you ever wondered why and how someone decides to raise money for a business? They're able to easily raise money for a business. They're able to just go out, have an idea, and be able to access funds, access capital fast. And you have all these ideas in your head and just never know where you can find capital, you can find people to invest in your business. What's the difference between them and you? In this video, I'm going to teach you right now how to actually do that. It's Justin, Mr. CMB. I'm back with another video. Shout out to everybody who's liking, subscribing, sharing the channel. I'm going to get right into this. I'm not going to waste no time. Raising capital. Now, this is a big thing, especially if you're in the real estate space like I have been, but also this is just a skill set you need to learn for business. Now, like I said in the intro, now what you have to understand when it comes to raising capital, you got to understand America is full of money. There's an abundance of money and there's an abundance of people who have money, and their biggest issue is who do they need to give it to get an ROI, or even just store this money, to store this wealth somewhere. They need somewhere to park this money at. Broke people have problems where I need more money because I can't pay my phone bill, I can't pay rent, I can't pay car note, I can't pay that. People who have money, people who are rich, their problem is, where do I put this money at? Where in a sense, everybody has money problems. That's just what it is, right? So I'm explaining to you the difference between someone who can actually raise money for an idea in a business and why some of you can't raise money for that. Number one is trust. You don't know how to build trust with people. And what do I mean by that? The biggest thing that I see when it comes to people first starting their business or first starting their side hustle, they're trying to emulate someone who already is experienced or already has proven results. They'll try to go to someone without a result and say, hey, I got this idea, I got this, da 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 da. They haven't done any groundwork. They haven't even done any, they don't have any executive summaries. They don't have any structure. They don't have any business. They haven't even walked out the door and taken action some sort of way and showed that, like, hey, here's the results. They're not the best, but I've at least tried something. I've met so many people who do this, and they ask for other people to invest in their business. And that's why, nobody's going to do that if you don't have any tangible results. And what you have to understand, even if it's just you that is the example. So for instance, you could take fitness, for example. Yeah, I could be, I'm really fit, but if I was to do personal training, I would use me as a testimonial. I would show you my before and my after. I've never been fat before, but I'm just saying that's what I would do if maybe I wanted to get even more shredded. This is me before, this is me after. I'm my own testimonial. And it's kind of the same thing that you would do when you're raising money. So you need to be able to show some sort of tangible proof. You can't just be like, oh, I got $1 million ideas. I got $1 million ideas. I've known a lot of people with $1 million ideas with, $5 execution. So it doesn't matter what your ideas are. Your ideas are a dime a dozen. And if you know anything, ideas are circulatory. So if you don't execute on that idea, somebody else is, right? It's Justin right here, Mr. CMB. And I'm just making this because a lot of you don't know that you can actually wholesale auction properties from anywhere in the world without spending thousands and thousands of dollars on marketing, slamming the phones, and have some sort of time freedom, being a part-time investor, making a full-time income. And I don't just mean like $10,000. You can literally legitly annually make a six-figure income and even scale up from there and go in other avenues of real estate. Now, it's not for everybody. If you don't have a job, if you don't have any ambition, it is not for you. But if you're an entrepreneur, if you're already a business owner, or if you're someone who does have income coming in, stable income from a job or something, this is for you. Click the link below, schedule a call with me and my team, and we'll hop on the phone call, see if you're a good fit for you, and we'll just break down everything for you in detail so you have a crystal clear picture that you can actually get into this. All right, back to the video. Number two is that you're just not in the right circle. Getting money to do stuff for business is easy, especially when it's backed by an asset. It's not hard to raise money for a real estate property. It's not hard to find someone for money for a real estate deal that makes sense. You can find money today in an hour if you have the right connections and the right social circle. That is not hard to do. Same thing in business. It's about relationships, what you can show and prove. Let's say for instance that you have a cleaning business, you have a bunch of clients, let's say you're earning some money, you want to scale. If you're hanging around your Joe Blow 5 friends that, have no ambition, you're not in the right circle. And you have to understand, in order to get the right results, you're going to have to get in the right circle. So you have to switch your circle, find out where people are doing business at, find out where people are, or where the money is at. The age old saying is, you follow the money. That's where you find all the information. That's 100% true. 3, why people raise money and you can't. It's because of your mind, of how your mind works. You got to understand that money is nothing but energy, and people put into what they believe in. So if you don't even believe in what you're doing, how do you expect someone else to believe in you? You have to talk with enthusiasm. You have to be excited. You have to be, this is a solution based. This is where it can be. You can sell it. You know what Elon Musk does very well? It's not that he's a good businessman. It's not that he's been able to start these companies and have success, because he's had a lot of failure. But most people don't know the truth of the whole context of the story. He does what he does really well is he's a great marketer. He's great marketer because he has to go to investors, he has to go to government for the contracts, and just be able to sell his business. And he can sell it like very few people can. And that's pretty much what you're doing when you're raising capital. You're selling an idea. There's so many, especially in the tech space, there's so many people who failed probably like 5-6 times and blown through people's money, but they're able to raise more money for stuff because they're able to really sell the idea. They're able to show some sort of result or give people the vision and have them be able to see that vision. So I just wanted to make this video real quick. If you like it, if it solved anything, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.